Yo, welcome back to the store. Hey, everybody, welcome. Good to see you. Let's get started with Retro Rewind. Rewind that one. Sorry, I ruined it. All right, just as an FYI for everybody, this game is coming out on the 17th of March, and it's very soon. Not too long. We'll be definitely playing this on release day. So if you're thinking about getting it, it has a demo, and we'll be releasing in about 5 days, just as so you know. Okay. Let's jump in and get back to the store. Good to see you all here. What's up? How's it going? Hey, what's up there, Margarita? How's it going? How's it shaking? Got him. All right, cool. You'd like to reserve a copy of Meet the Fockers? Oh, that's a good one. Oh, you played the demo already? It's a great demo. Ethra? What is Ethra? Tell me more about it. All right, let's jump back into our save. Let's go. Also, if you guys ever have any suggestions and you bring it up during the stream, absolutely feel welcome to put it down in the comment section afterwards, because honestly, chat brings up some good games all the time, and I forget sometimes, because there's a lot of... So, hey, this is a fast-paced environment, everybody. It's fast-paced, workflow here in gaming. A lot of new games every day. DLCs and more. All right, let's turn on the music. And... let's get back to it. Okay, so everybody's clocked in. Let's see what we got for applicants today. Average and average, so not looking great. Do we have a new release today? Today is just a regular old Wednesday, but tomorrow we have a new release. Oh, right. So the game, okay, so last time we played, I bought the extension back there and built all the shelves and things like that, and then the game, for whatever reason, when we went to the next day, didn't save. I thought it saved at the end of the day, but it just didn't, so... we'll have to fix everything up. So let's do that. So we know we want to buy that section there. And we know we want to move some stuff around. So we're just going to speed run, setting it all up like we had before, which is good. We already have a plan. I think the planning is 90% of this. Just moving stuff around is easy. So we're going to do a sci-fi section, but not until we get our call. We got a call coming in. Let's see. Hello, new phone. Who dis? Grandpa on Christmas morning? You got it. All right, so we're going to turn this into our sci-fi fantasy section here in the corner. Oh, let's put the employees to work on return station, please. Okay, we're going to move things around just to make room. And we got to save some money today, too. I'm going to spend a lot of money, but we need to... oh, come on. Come on. Quit calling me. Also, thank you for calling. All right, well, that's guaranteed customers, so that's good. Serum and moonshine. I must already be on reserve. Or maybe I clicked no. I thought I clicked yes. I don't know. Anyway, stop calling me. Okay, so we're going to do fantasy across the back wall, drama over here, and then we got a lot of stuff to move. This is phase 1 of a multi-phase plan. Big plan. Big plans. Big plans. All this drama, chat. All this drama you're bringing. Okay, so we want to do police and western. Okay, there. Fantasy I wanted to move. So fantasy across the back wall. And maybe, I don't know what we'll do with those. We'll keep them there like that. We wanted to buy a bunch of medium shelves, the 4x, like these. Oh, and this got to move too. Put that over there for now. All right, snack attack. I think we'll put the snacks in the back for a snack attack. If someone has a snack, they'll have to go to the back to snack. Wow. Okay, let's see what else is going on. A bunch of tapes dumped there. Okay, we need to buy shelving. Shelfska. Let's see. So I'll buy 4 of those and 2 narrows, I think. We do need to save some cash, but also I've got a tremendous amount of sci-fi movies we need to move to the back. I'm just going to throw those in there for now. Has your copy of Gambit Goes to Vegas arrived yet? Oh, you have that on reserve? Gambit Goes to Vegas. Okay. Moving those there, then we'll organize, then we'll bring all the sci-fi. Oh, I think I remember last time, too, we ended up moving the... I just grabbed the shelves, like the sci-fi shelves, and put them back here. So we'll do the shelving unit shuffle here in just a moment. Not to be confused with the Mambo number 5 or the Macarena. Or that one song, the Cha-Cha Slide that everybody does at weddings. Not to be confused. Don't make that mistake. It's a deadly mistake. Okay, so let's move... sci-fi to the back. Oh, is she putting stuff on these shelves? Alright, let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so we're moving these back here for now. So replace the ones at the front. Okay, good. Looks like there's a little space between those. This one that's flat and flush. This one there's a little space. The final frontier. Okay, so this needs moved a little bit to the right. Good. And then this shelf got to be modified. So let's do blop, bloop, blop, blop. Bing, bang, boom. Okay, good. And then move this one to the back. Things are looking good. Have we reserved your copy of Raptoria Goes to Hollywood yet? I don't know. I'll have to check with the staff. Wait, this goes here, but what about this one? That can go to the front, I think. So it needs to sit flush, okay. And then back to this tier, good. I think this looks best. I like this the best. The blue, the wood and the blue look oh so good. Okay, so then sci-fi. So I guess the idea is to put sci-fi here. I think we should have another shelf for sci-fi. Boom. So move that over one. Okay, so that's good there. Oh, we can paint the walls. We'll do white, I guess. Getting back to where we were. Glad that paint doesn't cost anything. It's annoying in a game when you have like they charge for paint or carpeting, but then it doesn't provide any extra business or any sort of appeal or anything like that. I do like it when you spend money to make money, but when there's like free cosmetics and things like that, if it doesn't affect gameplay. I mean, if people wanted, I don't know, a dark room for previewing movies or something, whatever, like then it would have to be painted black and it would bring in more customers. Then I could see that being a fine expense, but here it would be simply unacceptable, chat. Unfortunately unacceptable. Oh, this needs to move over here. Okay, so we're going to scoot that over. I think we'll try to move it a little bit more this way. We're not done here. It's going to be our temporary tier 1 setup. Tier 1 initial setup. That'll do. Okay, so sci-fi is all here, so let's make sure it's all sci-fi. So the new hires know to put it there. And this all should be horror. And we have 2 Christmas, so I think this was all going to be horror up here. So we can leave Christmas there. So this can just be horror overflow. So this whole aisle should be horror, and then maybe here too, because there's a lot of it. Oh, we got sci-fi here too. So we should bring all the sci-fi to the back. And the sci-fi section's only going to get bigger. We need room for it, but it'll get bigger. Our comedy's got almost like 4 shelves. Action's got 3 big O. Everything will grow. Everything must grow. Okay, romance. I don't know, we could put something in the back there. I think we could put that Conan banner up. Well, I guess there's one right there, so that kind of is welcome to the fantasy section. And Phantom Patrol is supposed to be a comedy, but I mean, it kind of counts as sci-fi. Western and police, we're going to have to make changes to that. We're going to move these over here. Gotta scoot that a little closer to the wall. Ah, man. Okay, so we have room for more shelving, but we can't spend any more money. We just can't. It's comedy, horror. That can't be mixed. It has to be... Well, if this is all going to be horror, then I guess we'll flip these around. So these can be horror. Man, that's 2 whole things for horror. We got a lot of horror films, though. So the reason we're doing so much horror, too, is because we've gotten like 5 horror releases since we've been playing. I think. Maybe that's too many, but we've gotten quite a few. Like, we got the Freddy Krueger movie, the Friday the 13th movie. We got like a Shining movie. And we bought a lot of them, so they need all the space they can get. And there's your Freddy Krueger. Okay, we have sci-fi there. So Christmas, horror. Hilarious to have them across from each other, but whatever. I guess we'll do another thing, comedy. Okay, so what do we have a lot of in the back? So now we have a lot of room for stuff. Maybe not. After they put all those movies back, we're going to get even more, so maybe we don't have enough room. All right, I want more shelving, but we need money. So let's start our day. Is that a shiny? Ooh, it is. Don't need it, though. Okay, so we got some fantasy movies here, police movies. Okay, we just need more shelving, and that means more money. Okay, let's get her on register, and let's get you opened. We got money from the arcade games, good. This wall seems a little barren. We'll put that wall there. Alright, that's for now. Okay, so clearly we could buy like 2 more shelves here, another one there, 2 more here. We got plans, man. We got plans. And then we got to do the arcade section, which will be down there. That's going to be awesome when we get the arcade section locked in. How are we doing on snacks? Snacks are okay. Alright, we'll check later. Hello, sir. Welcome. Couch, the big idea. We got that for you right here. Ooh, I know. It's a classic, I guess. Okay, a couple new romance movies have returned. Oh, hold on. Hello? Looking for an old fantasy. Ah. There you go. Apparently it's a good one. Mm-hmm. Okay, romance. Romance. Not a lot of returns immediately. Shocked to see that. You know, what'd be really cool is if in this game you can eventually, I don't know, specialize into different things. There's so much potential for this game to be even bigger, man. I hope they I hope the game just gets super mega well received, and then they can just be like, oh, dude, we can do anything. I mean, they could do console sales. They could do, 100 more decorations. Okay, a couple more movies came in. We have one more Steam achievement to do, which is fully maxing out the store. So if we want to do that, we have to, we need a lot more money. We got to get at least maybe, like the main goal of the game is to like unlock a whole, like all the rooms of the store and then like put shelving in those rooms. So I've estimated that pretty much every room, we really want almost 4 times as much as that room costs to be able to fill it up with shelves and other things like that too. So, like if we get this room for $2,500, I'd want almost like $7,000 or more to be able to, maybe even $10,000, because that could be a massive room with massive shelves. Because we'd have to buy all these top shelves, and we'd have to buy all the movies, then we'd buy decoration, and then we got to unlock the room. So, as we're talking about video games, they used to work in video game rental store. Well, I hope that happens. Okay, let's put some stuff away while we look for customers who need us. What is this? Oh, police. And Christmas. Now it's spring, so we're kind of far away from the Christmas season. Dude, we're pros at this game. We got it locked in, man. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay, I want more shelving. I think we want to save our money till tomorrow, though, because we got a new release day, so that's going to be big money. Plus, then we got a Friday on Easter, so that's like double. Oh, man. And it's like, oh, today's a snowy day. Tomorrow it's going to rain, so tomorrow's like even more customers. It's going to be a Thursday, which doesn't matter too much, but it'll be, a dealer day. Then we got the new release. Hey! We got the new release, and then we've got Friday afterwards. So the next few days are going to be big, big money. Big, big money. We got new release, we got a Friday and a Saturday, and we got weather. So it's boom, 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 boom. We got big booms coming in. Big booms. Dr. Gone with the Wind. Yep, right there for you. I'm probably going to go all in on this new release. What do you guys think it's going to be? I think it's going to be another horror movie. Because, at this point, why not? But I'm hoping for like a kids movie. Like a new kids release would be great. Like we haven't seen one of those. I'd like to see what they, come up for a funny title. Give me something good.
Hey.
Hey. Looking for the missing sausage, the missing clue. You've lost your sausage, ma'am. Well, how about this one? Enjoy. Whoa. Whoa. Grandpa on Christmas morning. There you go. Ooh. Oh. Couple extra bucks from the arcade machines. Food's looking okay. Client wants to see the manager. Hello, Karen. You'll need to pay the fee. Do you guys see that Karen simulator? We're going to play that for sure. You want 13 bodies? Yep. You got it. You have more than enough money for the shelf now? We do, but remember, we need to save money for the new release tomorrow. That's going to be probably about 500 bucks. Plus, we have to pay our employees. So that's going to be about another 100 bucks. And then we're down to just about 100. We need to keep a good buffer there just in case. We're pros at this. We know what we're doing. We got a plan. This is what we call standard procedure. Dude, the movie posters and stuff look so damn cool. I hope they make like a mode for this game where you can like do movies, games, or both. Hell, if these devs did like a, just a video game store, this would be awesome. Again, going back to like having, new console releases be a big thing, new game releases being a big thing. Then you have to like carry the old consoles and things like that. That would be amazing. There's so much potential. These guys are locked in. Give us more in-game music. Oh, dude, unfortunately, these devs made too good of a game. They can't leave the house now. Pay them, get some interns. I'm trying to get some interns in the chat. Oh, we got a lot of horror here. All right, let's go put that on the shelves. Horror we can stock. We got a lot of that. Oh, that's a new release there. Wait, no, it's an old one now. Also, you don't want this, the shelves fully stocked all the time because you want some breathing room for, the inventory to fluctuate of people making returns. Fascinating. I bet the old Blockbuster CEO is playing this right now on his 7th yacht. That poor guy. Barely making ends meet. Has to buy standard diesel instead of the mega ultra jet fuel. It's tough. It's tough out there. Okay, we got a couple of old dramas. Oh my god, drama. Best part is only 3 people in the dev team. Great. They were in the chat too, and they were very nice. And they were watching me like do some cheating. They're like, dude, we're gonna patch that out. I'll be like, don't you do that. I'm not gonna say how I was cheating, but you'll figure it out. It's not even cheating. It's more like a business management tactic of intimidation and coercion. Oh, you're leaving? Oh, it'd be a shame if you were to lose the following benefits needed for life. Be a shame. Be a shame. Hello, I'd like drama. That's a classic old film. Oh, yes. Many of you probably saw that in such places as high school and college, primarily. Oh, wow. We got 900 bucks. That's great. I did not expect to see so much cash. All right, I'm going to wait until tomorrow to post anything else other than horror. What do we got? Christmas, romance, drama. This all just seems to be drama there. That's all Christmas, fantasy, police. I'll sort that later. What's that? Police? Police. Okay, let's see what the new movie is. You want travel docs on where I go? Well, Japan I've live streamed from, but I've never been to Romania before. But I'd like to go to Romania, Croatia. Tom goes to Croatia all the time. Super jealous. Super jelly. Okay. Movies rented 93. We got 386 bucks. About standard for us. 25 bucks in snacks. The thing it doesn't calculate though is how much extra cash we're making on the side from the arcade machines, which is about maybe $40 a machine per day. So 80 bucks is like actually a decent amount of money just from an arcade machine. All right, what is the new movie? It is a police movie, Pimple Face. Oh wow, Scarface, everybody! I can't believe it. We got Scarface. It's gonna have to say something like "Say hello to my little friend" or something. It's got to have something about that. All right, 2 days left on the 13 bodies. Wow, a police movie. I can't believe it. I'm gonna go ahead and buy 20. Actually, it's raining today and it's a Friday, so I'm gonna buy 25 of those. I think 25 is good standard procedure. Plus, we lose a couple because we get a couple shinies that we throw on display. So there goes 468 bucks. Uh-oh. What now? $11 raise? Nope. Okay. All right. Any shinies? Let's see. I like how the banana clip is like backwards on the M16. Tango with my yacht? Yeah, we'll get that for you. Oh, it's raining out. How lovely. Soon, sir. We'll be open soon. All right, we got that Pimple Face, y'all. That new Pimple Face out. And the SKU on this one is 18610. Oh. I'll change that one. You don't think we need that money? Well, just watch. They'll all disappear. Again, it's a Friday, it's raining, and it's a new release. They're all going to be gone. And I see the note there. Trust me. Any shinies? No. We do get our standee, though. Derp. Oh, broken. And let's put you on checkout, please. No. Returns. Returns. Oh, I see a shiny. I'll have to put that one on the shelf there. Yeah, pimple face instead of scar face, yep. Alright, let's see what the standee says. It says... Pimple face, out now on VHS today. Say hello to my little pimples. Okay, well there you go. That's the line. He said it. Well, let's put Hell Hotel maybe by horror. Okay. Anyone know what the game will cost on release? I'm not sure. It's a good question. Okay, well, wait a minute. 13 bodies. Where's the 13 bodies standing? Oh, it's at the front door. Right, we rotate these around. So Pimple Face is going to go here. 13 bodies will go over here. Then I guess I'll take that because it's newer. And it's horror. Horror, people always love that. They love it. Let's scoot that over a little bit. Alright, Pimple Face will put it at the door. If the devs did games, there would be so many great titles for new release, man. There'd be Mario and Zelda, like everything from Nintendo in the early days, and Sonic. You could call it like Schnuzik, the head. I don't even know what the word for hedgehog would be. Stand by. Let's see. No, not that one. It would be... Wow, that's an easy word.
Yes.
Yes. 13 bodies, we got that for you. Bro, when you say, like, yes in English, you're saying, like, hedgehog in Polish, dude. That's hilarious, dude. It's hilarious. Okay, so what do we have room for? Oh, tons of horror. A little bit of Christmas. Maybe we'll have the Christmas wrap around here. Dzień dobry? Yeah, dzień dobry. Old fantasy. Fantasy. That's police. Little room there. Little room here. I feel like I want like 2 open spots per shelf for mega shelves. Like, I want 2 for return. Did you get all the new movies, or is there stuck in the back room. Oh, there might be some stuck up here. Let's see. That does happen sometimes. Oh, yep. Thank you for reminding me. That does happen. Devs are hopefully aware of that, and we'll fix that. Thank you for auditing that. Thank you. Okay, I guess we'll stock up on food and drink. Oh, you want them to expand out into music? Dude, imagine like a Sam Goody. That would be outstanding. We need another display case somewhere. Where do we have a room? Oh, a display case there would be nice. $65. I don't really want to spend unless we're... we gotta save for shelving. We should shave for shelving. Now, I wonder, the devs were saying they were thinking about making it cost an extra $1 if you rent out a movie that is on display. So we're going to have to test that. Somebody was saying that's already a feature, but I'm not sure. I haven't been paying attention to that specifically. So I'm going to take a copy of the Static Haunting there and put Pimple Face there, and we'll see if it gives us an extra $1 when they rent it. So new releases are $7. If we put a new release on display, that should be $8 a pop. So we'll see. All right, let's get her in position. No, not returns, girl. You need to go register. All right, let me check snacks again. They're not too empty. Was it $1 if they rent the shiny copy themselves? Oh, I don't remember. Well, the devs were in the chat. I asked about the displays, and then I don't know, man. I don't know if there's a in-game explanation on the shinies. That might be something they change or add in the future, because I don't remember where we get information on that. Is there help somewhere? A well-decorated and fully equipped store attracts more customers. Shells. Nah, it doesn't really say anything specifically. Starting movie genres are horror, drama, and adult. Ooh. Okay, how much room do we have for romance? None. All business, no romance. Yezhik. Yes, Yezhik. Hey man, look, I typed it into Google and there's no way a multi-billion-dollar corporation would lie. Alright? So Polish people, you need to calm down. These are all just regular shinies. I think we should just put these on display. I'm just gonna grab all these. Oh, maybe we will end up making more money. I don't know. But you know what would be nice is at the end of the day, if shinies made a difference, it would be cool if it told you how much extra money you made from shinies, how much extra money you made from the arcade machines. If you collected them, it should track that through the day, how much you've like pulled from the machine, you know? Developer guy, other people said shiny rent for $1 extra. Yeah, and I don't remember though if it was like on display. Like they were in the chat and I remember them saying that. Or they were thinking about putting that in. I don't know. Because he said, I remember saying something about we were thinking about doing it. He said it was like plausible that it, I don't know. I can't confirm it. If chat confirms, then cool, but I can neither confirm nor deny. I have no idea. Can you change the employee shirts? That's another thing I asked about, was customizing uniforms. I think that'd be cool, especially if you know, like we called our place Turbo Video. It'd be sweet to like have a, I don't know, like instead of a VHS tape, like a fire or flame or something on the back of their shirts, and then maybe a logo. I don't know, whatever. It'd be cool to be able to customize that. I think at this point, the only thing this developer can do is just score a larger and larger W with us, you know, millennials. Like, this is going to be a big win. Now, how big is it going to be? How big will the win be? You want to put the employees in French maid outfits. Well, you know, you do you. Okay, Christmas. Okay, so romance over here. Grab that Christmas movie. And that all should be drama. Maybe there's a fantasy in there or something, but whatever. And police I don't really have room for. Okay, so we have room for Christmas, a little bit more horror. Okay, let's see how Scarface does today, shall we? I think we're good to go. Let me grab some pamphlets, but I'm pretty sure everybody's heading to the store. Are we good? All right, go. Hi, ma'am. She comes visit, sir. Ooh, sir, you want to visit grand opening? We've been open for a year. Grand opening. Actually, I think in this game you open in October, so... Ooh! Oh. There's actually a display out here. Oh, that's interesting. I've never... Maybe on new release day, the poster outside gets updated, because usually it says something about, like, the video store, but, like, that you just sell, like, candy and VHSs and stuff. Mm. 13 bodies, gotcha. Dobro Dan. Dude, chat is converting to full Żabka mode. Science fiction, sure. How about the Jester Space Dust? I think it's about drugs. Oh. Oh. Druga. Druga. Oh. Oh, hello, sir. I'm assuming you're looking for, I'm going to guess, Hell Hotel. Damn, Tango with my yacht, sure. That was a good guess. Ooh. Ooh. Who was that? Where's Waldo? Oh, there he is. I found him. Record time. Now let's check the... Oh, dude, arcade machines are popping. $10 and $6. Dude, 2 new releases. If everybody here buys 2 new releases, that's going to be awesome. Ah, you're the one for Hell Hotel. We were waiting for you, sir. Right this way. Oh. 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 Oh, you can't find any space for romance? Yeah, same, brother. Okay. I'll take a couple of those and throw them over here. Also, I want storage in the back offices. I brought it up, but yeah. For even more accuracy, they could have VHS machine rentals. Yes. That'd be great. You looking for a comedy, ma'am? How about... Wait, that's action. Let's get you a copy of Ghostbusters. Bussin'. You're gonna be bussin'. Broken? What the hell? Oh. You can take over. Oh, you know what I didn't do at the start of the other day? Well, good thing we didn't. Was buy new movies, because it would have been more money. Now we can do that because now we got more cash after the new release. Kalushka when it rains? Kalusia? Okay, you trying to make me say bad things? Don't do that. Try and get me to swear. You're gonna get me in YouTube jail and end up like Dirty. Okay, drama. Bussin'. Bussin', yeah, I feel, yeah. Okay. 5:30. Oh. Idle employee detected. Code 13. Yes, how may I help you? Static haunting. Of course. Okay, so now we want to save 1,250 for that room, and then probably another. I'm definitely gonna want like almost 4,000 bucks, like 3,750, because I want to put arcade machines in there too, and those are like $600 each. Hello, sir. They came for the inmate. All right, I'm sure they did. Customer needs me. Big shelf next to comedy is mixed. All right. Oh yeah. Let's see what's there. That one. No. Is there a Western in here or something? What's the problem? Yep. Okay, you wanted a what now? Bad film? Okay, sure. Here. Modern Disney. There you go. Oh, you want a oh, I clicked old. Alright, our dealer's here. Hey, buddy. Ooh, I'll buy the Western for sure. I'll buy some more adult movies to fill out that section. Sure to horror now. We got tons of room for it. More prawn. Okay. Prawn. Cupid's target bomb. Yep, there you go. Outlaw diver. Prawn. Horror. And more prawn. We'll have a mega prawn section soon enough. Mega prawn. Okay, and tomorrow is Easter. Wow, today was a huge day. It's raining, and a Friday, and a new release. Hello, you'd like a good movie? How about this new one? People say it's good. Mm-hmm. It's a new release. Let's do some returns. Fantasy, Christmas, fantasy, 2 science fictions, a comedy. That's a reserve. Hello, sir. Phantom Patrol. Ah, that was you. Literally seconds ago. Wow. He must have sent an email in the 90s. District 9. Oh yeah, I heard something about that movie. Are they doing a remake or a sequel or something? Is there something going on with that? I like when there's movies like that just kind of come out of nowhere and then everybody loves them. Not really a lot of hype. It just comes out and it's good, and then everybody's just like, dude, you need to see that. It was good. Shaun of the Dead was like that too, where it was just like, dude, you need to see it. It's like, I've never heard of it. What? How come I never heard of it? Dude, it's good. Like, people get mad at you. Dude, you're not leaving this house until you watch it. Okay. You think a sequel might be coming? Oh, maybe. Okay. I mean, I'm not mad at that. What's your all-time favorite 80s movie? You know, I don't know, but I do know that there are 80s movies that keep coming up all the time that I would see on television, or especially now on like flights, like War Games with Matthew Broderick. And then there's all these like classics, like Ferris Bueller's Day Off, also another great one, although, you know, that's more of a comedy than the previous drama. But then there's you know, all the high schooler movies, like, you know, Breakfast Club, and I guess there's also 80s movies that were from the 80s that were about like before, but like I think wasn't there like movies in the 80s that were about the 70s and 60s, like Fast Times at Ridgemont High? Oh, actually, there were Detroit Rock City. It's a great one. I think actually we have somebody in our chat was a character. Ancient Clown in our chat is credited as being a bank robber, or he like robs a gas station in Detroit Rock City. So if you go watch Detroit Rock City, there's a dude who like robs a bank with a shotgun, and he's like that guy. And I couldn't believe it. We looked it up and he was there. Couldn't believe it. So that's a good one. All right, let's grab our money and get the hell out of here. Let's refill the gumball machine. How are we doing on snacks? They're all right. Snacks are all right. Oh, Back to the Future, yeah, for sure. I don't even think of that as an 80s movie, and that's exactly the whole time. It's got to get back to 1985. Got to have it. 484 plus $20 on snacks. Well, so if we make $20 on snacks, imagine how much we make on you know, the arcade machines. Like $20 is a lot if snacks are only selling for $20, and the concession's only $20. The arcade machines make more than that. Oh, damn, it's Easter. Now wait, are there any Easter eggs hidden around here with money in it? Devs, that should be something you do. On Easter, put like little eggs hidden around the mall with like $5 in them or something. Like, just put 10 of them in there. Come on. Do it. Wait, they gotta be in here. I gotta rip up the whole flower box. Come on, where are they? John Carpenter's The Thing. Oh, yeah. Okay, I don't see any money. Sad. Good morning, you two. Dzień dobry, dzień dobry. Work returns. All right, anything new? 5 random Christmas movies? Well, you know, these movies break when people use them, so... Can always use more horror movies now. As for Christmas, yeah, sure. I'll take it. Blade Runner, yeah. Stand By Me. Oh, let's see. I also hadn't been checking for new employees, although... Yeah. We gotta get a fast. It's rare. I'll check tomorrow. It's easy to forget all these things are going on. Yeah, it could be a dollar more per shiny. I mean, you might be right. I don't know. I don't know if the game mentions that for sure. I was assuming that if you sold a shiny in the box that they'd be worth more, but movies only sell for $5, and I don't want to sell movies. I want to, there's more money renting them repeatedly. So we just need the shelf space to do that, and we're starting to get there. Okay, I think we should actually buy some more shelf space to fully fill this area out before we expand. Although we could buy more arcade machines just to keep on keeping on. Well, that's actually not a bad idea. Buying the arcade machines would give us more money to then buy a new section, and then we move the arcade machines there anyway, so we'd already have the asset ready to go when we put it there. Oh, a rewards card thing and an employee like recommendation section? That's a good idea. Is she working? Oh, yeah. And then how many more days on this? Okay, today and tomorrow. So 2 more days on that as a new release. '80s had the best movies and music. Yeah, they do continuously keep coming up all the time. '80s definitely had it for like the teen, high school kind of buddy friends adventure movies. And then the '90s was all just action. Although the '80s still had some of those too. Yeah, I definitely want to add more shelving for sure. For sure. Okay, so today is Easter, so kids' movies are up 50% today and tomorrow. And rentals will be higher today anyway because it's Saturday. Borscht. Borscht. Well, Sci-fi is not here anymore, so let's move the spaceship. And we'll put a little UFO here. Girl, don't worry. Cool. Let's put this movie on there. 45691. Couple more movies to put away. Trying to think of how else to decorate, but we're okay for now, I think. Alright, anything I need to save money for? Yeah, we do need to save money for Monday, but we should have plenty of cash. So I think what... Oh, what's this? Oh, yeah, the medieval fairs in town. I think I want to buy the arcade machine. 2 of each machine would be cool. I'm going to do it. We're buying the spendy one. Cool. And then eventually they're going to go down there. There'll be a room to open up there. Okay, we good, team? All right, cool. Let's get a hand in. Helmet's not a chair. Let's go, Rose. Let's put you on register. And David. Ah, yes, David. All right, see ya. Open up.
Oh.
Oh. I hate movies. I hate fun. Yeah, that's what I want to hear. Hey. Okay, let's see what you need. Pimple face. Yeah, got you right here, sir. And... Ma'am, old Western films. You get XP for handouts. Oh, good point. I don't know if we're gaining XP anymore because we have maxed out. Well, let's give him this one. Okay, we have a shiny. We're going to give it to her. Okay, I am getting XP still at the top. I don't know if... the only way I could tell if we're making money off that is if I do the checkout myself. We'd have to really be paying attention. Damn, what'd that lady want? An old drama?
Wow.
Got it. Okay. You want a Christmas film? Well, you're in the right aisle, ma'am. It's literally right there. All right, customers are flowing. A couple of dramas. Okay. Ooh, there was a candy bar. $12, nice. $16, damn, each one of those machines is going to be worth a lot. You know, shinies in the demo don't make an extra $1. Okay, maybe in the full game they do. I can't believe these devs gave creators so much early access to this. I always feel like whenever they allow certain people access ahead of time, even if it's like a kind of an open beta or something like that, I always feel like it's a good sign. Even if a game is rough around the edges, then it gives time for things to be addressed before there's like a product for sale. Then people could be like, oh dude, this is cool, but like, can you change these things, or this isn't working right? And especially for a smaller team, like what are they going to do? Hire people to do it for them? Like, they're a small team. They got to make do with any advantage they can take. It's not like they're that other small team. There's an indie game coming out later this year. I forgot the name. They've been trying to release their game, but they keep delaying it, and people are like really excited. Oh, it's a Grand Theft Auto, right? That small indie team. I think the name's Rock, paper, shotgun, something like that. Rock, something. Forgot, but. Hi, BK. You want a bad movie, sir? I don't have one in my hands, but I can try to find one. How about a bad romance? Lady Gaga over here. Oh, wait, did he say bad or old? I always forget the two. I think he said bad. Ooh. Will need me? Hi. Oh, sir. Hey, Big Pimpin'. You need the serum and Santa's cookies. Whoa. That sounds like a prawn. Ooh. You love sci-fi? Who doesn't? I feel like sometimes in sci-fi movies, the people in a sci-fi movie make dumber decisions than like in a horror movie. Like some people are very intelligent scientists and then they're doing something stupid and it's like, dude, aren't you supposed to have like 4 master's degrees? And then they're like, I'm gonna touch my hand onto this stove. Oh, it was hot. Dude, you have like 100 degrees. Warmer than the stove that you touched. You have more degrees than that stove. What are you doing? You idiot. Why? Oh, hey. A Christmas movie?
Oh.
Hello. A kid movie? Oh, wow. Nice. The kids' movies are getting wiped out. Ooh. Easter is great. You want to see forum films and documentaries? Oh, you want more genres? Well, you know, we're maxed out at level 20, but I think the devs really, you know, they will be adding. But people are going to go crazy for this game. I mean, one in the chat if you're thinking about getting this one, like not thinking, but you're locked 100% in. Like day one, you're fully in. You've already kind of budgeted for the game. You want to play it all the way through. You love this kind of a simulator. You love tycoon games like this. And you're not just going to dabble in this game. I just mean like you're going to... And you're just... And then that whole weekend's gone. You're playing it from like Friday night, Saturday, Sunday. And by the time you know it, it's over. Like it's going to be Sunday at like at 9 p.m. And you're like, well, got to wrap this up. I mean, I hope that's what happens. Like, I hope the game explodes and the developer is just incredibly motivated to make the best game ever. Now, another thing is, I should mention, too, the developer for another game by the name of Rewind 99, it's that multiplayer one we played with the kooky colors and whatnot. That dev also, I think, is releasing that game today, too. And, well, we're not playing that today because it was kind of short notice and I didn't know it was coming out today. But that game plays a little bit even more like Schedule 1, where it has like a big open world environment. So there's a little competition between that game and this game. but I think they're both good, and especially if you want to play, you know, with friends. And it makes sense because when you're managing a store, especially a video store, you want multiple people in there. People stocking the shelves, multiple people on registers. So it makes sense. But in that game too, there's like illicit things that you could do and things that go outside of like just running a store. You know, you're trying to compete with like Netflix and break their machines and stuff. You know, you could do some underhanded business tactics, which businesses do. There's no lying there. They will do everything they can to get any sort of advantage, legal or not, if they can get away with it. And so it's like Schedule 1 of the movies Sim World. So I want to check that one out too and see finally what happens with the training wheels off. Like, we had so much limited time in that game to do anything. So now with more time, it's good.
Hey.
Oh, Karen wants to talk to the manager. You also, you feel like you're playing because you're watching? Oh, fair. Yeah. There's a mini game where I enjoy somebody else who is knowledgeable and passionate about playing it than me. It's like that with sports with me, too, where I'll have, you know, when I see family and stuff, and they're talking about XYZ sports game or season or whatever, and they're getting really excited for something, I like seeing them excited, and that I like being around their excitement and their hope, and you know, be like, oh, dude, this is gonna be our year. So we're going all the way. Like, I like that. I like that energy, the hope and the vibing and the, you know, the good vibes for just having a good season. And worst case scenario, you know, they got excited about something, didn't work out, but you should feel that way about sports and games too. Although you want the games to work out, of course. Okay, so one more customer to go. Okay. Wow, we're over $1,000. Sweet. I think most of that was the arcade machines. All right, what do we got tomorrow? A Sunday. I think I'm just going to hold on to the money for now. Or maybe buy another arcade machine. Maybe. Because these are money makers. And they take up a little less space than a shelf, to be fair. Okay, we're good. Wrap it up. You've been playing Coconut Simulator 2. What? All right, $41 from snacks and $10 from concessions. We made $666. Great. All right, those kids' movies are going to get wiped out. $10 random movies. I will take it. 13 bodies is last new for today. Got a couple new kids' movies. Good. Oh, yeah, that's right. I can actually do this. Tell her what to do here. I think I'll just have room for the kids' movies. Action. Pretty full. Police pretty full. Westerns, a little room. Sci-fi we definitely have room for. Christmas films, fantasy. Action, we're full on fantasy again. Oh no, Pimple Face broke. Who the hell? Good, good. What's nice is now that we hired people to do stuff, we can just sit back. For the games, do you have Pitfall? Well, we got like a Pac-Man knockoff and then like a Space Invaders knockoff, and that's about it. But devs could add more. Your phone, who dis? Yes, I can hear you. Bye. Okay, is today dealer day? No, that's Sunday. Saturday. Ooh, today's gonna be a big day too. Big. Even the demo customers would break the new releases. Bum, 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 bum. All right, I'm glad we got a little bit more breathing room. Now we need more tapes. I'm surprised to say we need more horror and we need more sci-fi. Crazy. Don't need no more drama though, chat. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Don't you do that. Chat, we gotta get that as a sound drop. BK or J to sound effect specialists. We gotta get you guys getting hands in more. No days off. The employees are skimming cash. Yeah, they're trying to conspire to use this word called wages. Right. Like I'm gonna fall for that. 12 bodies is no longer a new release. Oh, is it? Is it today not that day? 13 bodies the last day. One more day. Because it came out here. So that's, I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Or maybe it doesn't count release day. I'll keep it up there one more day. It's all right. That's the rule I've been following all the time. Why is the shop so poor? Well, you know, we keep putting our money into, we're investing in our business, right? So we're buying arcade machines, we're buying soda, we're buying expansions. This is the type of game where you make a ton of money, then you spend a ton of money. But it's, you know, incrementally fun. But now, you know, on average, we're making way more money per day. So don't you worry. It's all part of the plan. Shells are okay. Yeah, well, a couple more of these. Ooh, the Hawkins cheesies are all sold out. Damn. Damn. The cheesies, bud. We gotta make a cheesies just like aisle. Tomorrow you'll have more horror to fill in the empty spaces. That is true. We'll have like 20 movies from 13 bodies. Yeah, we're gonna need a ton of money for that expansion. Yeah, we'll get there. We always do. All right, I'm gonna help too. Let's get our, gotta get this day started. You know what I'm wondering? Hold on. Hold on. Okay. I was checking with Elmox to see if his offspring has arrived. Fantasy. Oh, we got more. Where the hell does comedy go? There. Yeah, we just talked about Rewind 99. We played the demo a few times. That should be out. Well, let's take a little field trip, chat. Let's pile into the bus. Let's see if Rewind 99 is out. It is. Great. Oh, dude. Wow, the devs called Rewind 99's demo the demo disc. That is genius. Yeah, Rewind 99 is similar to this game and just dropped for $9 until March 18th. So, and it is co-op. It is a co-op game. I want to play this one more. We have played it a bit, but it definitely looks like it's made in the world of Doug. It's like Doug and Schedule 1 put together. But, yeah, you're supposed to, like, defeat Netflix. And the colors are, it's a little violent, those colors. But trust me, you can paint this story and it looks a hell of a lot better. It looks a lot better. But it's cool. You can make bootleg movies and stuff like that and sell them. It's kind of fun. We will have to play that. Okay. He said he may live stream the event. I'm sure we'll get an invite. Eleanor, you want to come play? You want to be security? You want to beat people over the noggin with a baseball bat? Well, let's see. Well, I think we're good to go. Let's open up again and begin our day. Go.
Ooh.
Ooh. Check the staff book. Oh yeah, good idea. Let's see if there's any new hires. Oh, we got two. Well, we got good, but we need fast. We need fast. Thank you for the reminder. $2, $2. Hi. You're looking for a police movie? Well, I mean, technically, oh. How about this one? You're looking for Pimple Face? Yep, gotcha.
Oh.
You want a bad horror film?
Ah.
Where's the new hire? Okay, he's working. All right, let's get those kids' movies out there. Christmas movie. comedy, and horror. Oh. Romance.
Hey.
You're looking for a good guy here sleeping. I hear sleeping. Hey. Good comedy. Let's get you some Ghostbusters, ma'am. Who gonna call? Who gonna call? Go bubber. Oh, yes. Hello? Kid movie. Understood. Retrieving film.
Oh.
Film forwarded.
Oh. Her.
New release. How about this one? Is there a vibe check exam you need to pass? I don't know if you can put up with me. You're probably a good person. You're probably patient if you can put up with me. We'll get you some documents to sign. Forward over some info. The Golden Award. And the Golden Award goes to... Oh, wait. You. Christmas. Oh, yep. Okay, we got 615 bucks. Ooh, boy. Is tomorrow the new release day? That's Tuesday. Tuesday. I don't see that changing. It must change every day. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, we got a lot of people to help out. Hello? Demonic uncle, okay. There you go. Ma'am? Looking for a horror movie? There you go. Prawn. Kid movie. Christmas. All right, good. All good. I'm looking for a good old comedy. A good old comedy. How about Couch? The Big Idea. Do we have any movies in the VHS storage? All over. Yeah. Thanks for being patient, sir. RoboCap for a police movie. I'm back in the store. Yep. Back in the old Vidya store. Selling them Vidyas. Yeah, I do want a storage room too, so that way you can keep buying movies, but yet not display them yet. Now we can definitely buy another shelf. YouTube seems to be having connection. Twitch is fine, is it? Okay. Really? YouTube chat, you might want to jump over to Twitch. So ! Twitch. We're apparently the people are watching on Twitch and saying that there's no problem. So it's got to be on the YouTube server side. If you guys want to type ! Twitch in YouTube, a link will pop up for Twitch and you can watch over there if ever it gets interrupted. I thought my internet was having problems, but it just seems to be the YouTube server. Yeah, Twitch seems to be okay. Okay, well, might be a good way to work around that. Okay, thanks for letting me know, guys. Yeah, when that happens, it's like nothing I can really do because it's not on my end. It's like the YouTube. They hire a guy at YouTube, $20 to go into the server room with a mop handle and just bop one of the servers, and maybe it restarts, maybe it doesn't. Used to work in the media department at Best Buy in the 90s. I spent many hours putting VHS tapes in alphabetical order. Oh, wow.
Hi.
Hi. Best Buy is a good time, too. Anytime I went to a Best Buy, I was always kind of like... it was always fun to look around. Now I feel that way about, like, going into... Well, any store that has a toy aisle or any, like, hobby shop. Well, anything where there's Legos, basically. Just swing through the Lego aisle and just be like, dude, sweet. But it's not the ones that I remember. I love those Lego City ones, though. When we were in Japan, we went through every Lego store we could find, and it was great to just see them all. Agent Jelly, thank you very much for the 6 months. Thank you very much for the support. Is our dealer in today? No, today's this Monday. Sunday. Any movies on the floor? No. Whoa. The employees have different shoes? Cool. Dude, look at these. Look at these. Damn. Fancy. Wow, so each of these machines had somewhere between like $16 and $24 times 4. I mean, that's big money, man. That's that could be an extra $100 a day. All right, so we are saving for the next extendo, but I do want more shelf space room. So as we get more sci-fi, I'll probably add another 2 shelves back and front for sci-fi, and then that should be it for the row. And then pop something there. I want to put drama somewhere else eventually, though. I guess we could put another... We could put drama here temporarily as an extra 4th shelf just to get something down. I wonder if that adds to the allure of the store. Like, the more shelves that you have and the more that they're stocked, I wonder if that pulls people in. Let's do it anyway. You work there for CDs and PC games, sweet car speaker discounts too. Ah. The coveted employee discount. Wow. Prawn. All right, we'll do more drama just to get stuff off the floor. Just to get it off the floor. Wow, that almost filled up a whole nother shelf. That's crazy. Okay, romance. More drama. Old action. Prawn and the police. Okay. We have room for another shelf. I could scoot this stuff to the right. But we're good. Let's go ahead and end our day. Employee of the month? Yeah, that'd be me. Ooh, very foggy. Does that mean... Oh, there goes the new hires. Does that mean anything? A foggy day? Normal day, okay. Nobody fast. Okay, let's check for movie bundles. 5 random and 5 random Christmas movies. All right, sure. Okay, chicken impersonating Santa. These Mad Libs are hilarious. The Clown's Christmas Sock. The Christmas Clown Decoration. Snakeskin Parent for Western. Trophy Wrapped in Lights. Santa's Favorite Lord. Sorcerer and Santa's Cookies. And The Dessert Freak Show. Drama. Inheriting the Biscuit. Wow. And Don't Deal with the Keyboard, a police movie. There. I wonder if there's ever any event that increases prawn purchasing. Interesting. Was the biscuit dry? It's a drama, so it could be at least flaky. Could be a little flaky. Oh, and that means we can take away 13 bodies, right? 13 bodies is no longer new. Okay, so now we just pop that in the regular old horror section. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Cool. And all those will go back on the shelf. Valentine's Day. We've seen that. Romance movies just go up. Can't wait for full release. I hope you guys enjoy. We'll be playing this more. This is one of those games that's just kind of stun locked me. Every once in a while, there's a game that I just can't not play. It has to happen. And then chat, I try to move on, and chat's like, no, you're go. It's like, you know, a bank robbery film. It's like, dude, we need you in for one last job. Wrap just one more stream. Come on. It's like, all right, you got me. We'll do one more stream, and then one becomes 12. And then Farthest Frontier releases. I love that game. Farthest Frontier was great. President's Day oddly increases prawn rentals. Really? Soup, thanks for the 2. I mean, I think this is kind of supposed to be vaguely based on the United States and Canada. Somewhere in between. So, you know, I like the events though. Like I'm glad it's not just holidays. Like other events modify it. Snowman's Clown, gotcha. It'd be so predictable if it were just the same holidays. Yeah, you can buy tapes via the there's this black market thing. You can just type in the SKU. But they're quite expensive, and we need to try to save money so we can unlock the arcade section that we're trying to build. Alternate movie names are great. I agree. Criminals. Who didn't rewind their movie? Damn. Are there shinies on the black market? Yes. I think you can get all the shinies on the black market, which is good because if you didn't have a lot of money and you tried to buy some new releases and you want to collect all the shinies in the game and you couldn't afford it at the time, if you have one copy of the old, you can type in the SKU and get a shiny and put them on display. At least that's what I like to do. I'm playing my way, but remember, chat, this is a game where you get to tell your own story. It's one of the things I don't like about games when they do that. Tell your own story. No. Like when I'm playing Resident Evil 9, it's like, tell your own story. Okay, I walked into the room and blasted the zombie in the face. What? You tell the story. What do you mean? I'm paying you. You tell me. What the hell? And like, it's totally fine with creative story games. Like, you could make a story about a city and City Skyline, sure, but I'm not playing City Skyline so I can, quote, tell my own stories. No. The hell? That's something you do in The Sims, I guess. That makes sense for The Sims. Like, tell your own story. Yeah, okay, I gotta create characters and they gotta have love lives and a background. Fine, that makes sense. But I'm not playing Max Payne, tell your own story. Okay. I have crippling depression and addiction, so I'm gonna blast everything that moves. What do you mean? Some things don't have to be. It's like, what is Agent 47's motivation in Hitman? What's it, tell your own story. Okay, well, I got money to kill people. What do you mean? Some things are so stupid. What? Like, it's not like I'm playing Train Sim World and being like, tell your own story. Okay, well, this train started going and then it stopped, and then people got off it when it stopped. What do you mean? Tell your own story. I'll always make fun of that. Whenever we do whenever there's like a gaming event or something like that, And there's a trailer for a new game, and they're like, tell your own. So I'll always poke fun of that. This is hilarious. Tell your own story. No, you. All right, this will be fine. Okay, I think we're ready to open.
Oh. Oh.
Max Payne story was incredible. It was pretty good. What now? Realms Road? Oh, yeah. We gotta get you on checkout. Let's restock some stuff here. I need another drink thing to get all of them too.
Hey.
Hey. In an old Christmas movie, okay.
Wow.
$6, $4, $2, $2. Cronin the Berserker, you got it. Wait a minute.
Oh.
Okay. Hello, Snowman's Clown.
Ooh.
Hi. Pimple face. Yep, we got you. Yeah, the reason why we have a lot of duplicate movies like that is a lot of them do break too for new releases. So when we first rent them out, I feel like maybe 3 or 4 break, and then yeah, you're always going to need to buy new movies. It's a good idea to keep the shinies in the display then, because if you run out, if you notice, wait a minute, I haven't seen like that one movie in a while, then you rent some, you buy some more. Yeah, there was a reserve movie somewhere I put somewhere, but the person hasn't come in yet, so I don't know. If they ask for it, should be able to find it. Should be fine. Oh, wait, back up here.
Oh.
Westerns are full.
Hey.
Hey. Hello, sir. I'm assuming you're here for Pimple Face.
Oh.
You think there's a reserve movie around here? Well, if they come in and ask for it, we can always find it. Hello. Romance movie? Sure. Right over meow.
Ooh.
Hmm. Yeah, I know. For as big as the store can get, we can only get one register, and we can only get one return thing. So it's like in the mornings we got to take a while for the employees to like line up and process everything. Can only do things one at a time, and we can only get 2 employees. That's feedback. We can get back to the devs. She wanted what now? Was it bad or old? Bad. Bad. There you
Ooh.
go. Ooh.
Huh?
Hi.
Any killer clowns from outer space? I haven't seen any. So you want a good movie? Let me give you a good movie. How about a new rental?
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I found out handing out flyers, people are kind of just like, eh. I hand out quite a few of them, and it's like 1 out of 5 people are just like, ooh. But then I have to stay in the store because people they have a question. And if I answer their questions, I get guarantee rental. So it's like, well, may as well try to prioritize whoever's in the store already. Oh, we had a Karen. Hi. You'll need to pay the fee, ma'am. Oh, Karen. Ma'am? Okay. Oh, that guy reserved that movie, too. Well, we'll put it up there, I guess. Someone else will reserve it. You missed Blockbuster? Yeah, I missed the pilgrimages to going to certain places to do things. Remember going out and doing things and stuff, chat? Remember that? Yeah. In the back room, what are the doors for? Oh, that leads to the, there's a bathroom that the employees use, and then there's a dealer that comes out back. Deals bootleg movies. All right, we got $1,000. All right. Let's spend a little cash here. Oh, even the gumball machine makes money too. Sweet. All right, well, I think that's pretty good. All right, we'll check for new employees tomorrow morning. Ah, damn, everybody's slow or average. Ugh. Now somebody's going to complain. Okay. Can we get a pinball machine? No, but that would be awesome. Claw machine. We need a claw machine in this game. Hundreds of billions of dollars. That's what we make off that. Games of skill. Is today a new release day? Is it? Is there a new release today? Walking into Blockbuster and smell the popcorn. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see if there's a new movie. And it is... Wow, Jurassic Park? No effing way. Wow. And that's a fantasy movie, not a science fiction, but okay. These developers spend so much time thinking about whether or not they could modify movies into parody posters, they never thought about whether or not they should. But devs find a way. Oh, wow. Well, we're buying 3 million copies of that right now. Wow. Wow. Draconic Park. Dude, it's a freaking park for dragons? I never thought about that. That'd be sweet. That would be amazing. A crossover with dragons. I need to see the poster. Wow, that is awesome. Watch it now on VHS. Welcome to the Age of Dragons. Sweet. It's like the... It almost looks like the Batman logo. A little bit. Got a little bit Batman going on. Oh, if that's a movie, that'd be so cool. If they have Batman in here. All right, well, that's got to go over here. Actually, no, that goes at the door. Then Pimple goes over here. Welcome to Draconic Park. Dotson, we got Dotson over here. See, nobody cares. Stick, stupid. What is this? Pimple, whatnot? Oh, yeah, it's Nightmare on Elm Street. We'll put that over. Down here somewhere. We'll put it in the corner. Gotta look for a shiny. Oh, you're gonna buy this game? Well, I hope you enjoy. Oh, there's a shiny. Okay. So we got a shiny for Jurassic Park. Oop. I'm in this movie, by the way. I'm one of the main characters. I'm quite the character, Chad. Is the glass cabinet next to the front door supposed to be empty? Ah, there's movies in there on display? Wait, what the hell? Wait, what? Wait a minute, what the hell? Hold on a second.
Hey, somebody.
Yeah, what? That's never been empty. Is that a litigation? We may have a theft there. What the hell? What the hell? We had movies in there. What the hell? Bro, we had like a bunch of... What the hell? I'm shutting the store down. Launching a full-scale event. We'll quarantine the town, block every exit. It's gonna be like an ET when they block the roads. Well, that's gotta be another one in here is ET. What the hell happened? What the hell? I guess I'll just display whatever we got then. What the hell? How did that happen? There's no stealing in the game, so it's got to be like a glitch. What the hell? I mean, on occasion, I've been taking movies out of there and just replacing them, but I want to put every shiny we got in there. That's a rare. I guess I'll just put these on the shelves. Yeah, devs, patch that back in real quick. Well, what movies have we had in the game? For the first movie we had, I think was it Hell Hotel? Yeah, and then we had Jurassic Park. Yeah, no, movies here can't be rented. These are display only. What the hell? Can't believe somebody pointed that out. That must be the person. The person who pointed it out is probably the thief, chat. Right? Like you pointed out to like distance yourself from guilt. I learned that from Clue. Prime suspect Ashley, the ex-employee. Oh, she was great though. I mean, she got glitched, but you know, I no hard feelings. I hire her back at a moment if I could. Damn it. Well, whatever. We'll put all of our shinies on display. Well, okay. Anyway, the next time we get a new rental shiny, we'll put one in there, and then that'll be our new policy. New releases only go in there, and then all the other shinies go on the shelf. Wow, I can't. Devastated, chat. I don't know if I can. I'm canceling the streams today. After today's streams, I'm canceling today's streams. All right. Anyway, Rose, let's get you on a job. You heard the Pink Power Ranger will be at the store signing autographs. My crushed Amy Jo Johnson. Ooh. You know that scene from Dune 2 where they're fighting in the Thunderdome or whatever? Amy Jo Johnson and Jennifer Connelly battling for my love and affection. I could probably get AI to... No, that's too dark of an art. That's too dark. It's too dystopian. I'm not going to do that. Somebody chat will now. Oh, great. Snacks should be near the counter. Well, they kind of are. I mean, once you walk in, there's snacks right here. I can't put anything near the counter, though. It's a off-limits area. But we got snacks here near the stairwell, which is a good traffic area, and then at the back of the store. So, yeah. The Cronin ones are... Oh, do we have a Cronin one? You're right. I don't have one of those. Oh, yeah. That was one of the new ones. Okay. So that movie was not accounted for. So let's get that SKU and get a shiny. In fact, we know what movies we have that are new because every one of them had a poster. So, yeah. I'm not displaying all the posters yet, but by the end of the game, I want to display every poster. Oh, do we have Galactic Rebellion? Okay, so Star Wars, we don't have a shiny on display. Okay, so we didn't... Okay. Before we open, let's buy another display case. Because it brings in customers, too. I feel. We got to get every one of them. This is a good spot. Yeah, alright, we'll put it here for now. Okay. So we need Cronin. We need a shiny. Because that was stolen. Fantasy. So I need this one, and then I need... Unless we have multiple shinies. I could have another Cronin shiny somewhere. Yep, we do, right there. Okay. Alright, so that takes care of that. Oh, you're right. Star Wars and Home Alone, yep. Yep, you're right. Do we have a shiny Home Alone, though? Nope. Okay. So we got to do shiny Home Alone. Oh, that's full. Oh, damn. I'll just put this up here. It's fine. Okay, so we need a Home Alone. I'm sure we probably don't have a shiny for that. Those must have all broken. Those have been around for a long time. Okay, well, let me grab one so we can get the SKU. And then we needed, what was the other one? Oh, yeah. Star Wars. So we need to find a shiny Star Wars or buy one. Okay, so we got our fantasy movie. The Cronin we got, that's a shiny, so we just need these two. Oh, and do we have a shiny pimple whatnot, right? Oh yeah, pimple face right there is a shiny. Okay. Alright, so this one is 22211. $134. Chat, that's gonna wipe us out. Okay. We'll have to do it later. $100 per movie? No. We'll just keep these here as reminders. Damn. Okay, I'm just gonna... I don't know why that's on reserve, but whatever. Let's put it over here. If somebody rents it out, we'll know it's there. Well, hopefully that covers everything else. Where's the lady? Oh, we still putting movies on the shelves? Damn. This far in? Damn. That's crazy. Check the returns to see if a shiny comes in. Yeah, we're going to be too busy. That's right. We'll, we'll chalk that up to, shenanigans. But at least there's only two that we know of. So, Galactic Rebellion... These are all the movies we've had so far. We already had the color purple as a shiny. Oh, do we have a... Oh, you know what we don't have a shiny for is this one as well. Dead Poet Society. Yep. So we're going to need another display case. I'm going to put Cronin in the front. Okay. If you go back to the PC, it'll show you which releases you got in historical order, I think. I'm not sure about that. But let me grab one of these so we can put it on the shelf. So we know we need 3 shinies so far. Theft. 3 theft. Oh, and I don't think we have Rain Woman. Oh, God. Yeah, we don't have Rain Woman. Or Dead Poet Society. Wow. 4 theft. That's like $400 right? That's over 4. That's like $500. Okay. Alright, well. The quest for shiny begins. Alright, let's go. Oh, and I need to I'll put her on the register in a minute. It's fine. Hello, Inheriting the Biscuit. Yep. Let's get you that movie right there. Rose, go do the checkout. Thank you.
Hi.
What do you want? Pimple face? Yep.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, let's get these out here too. In my outrage, I forgot what I was doing. You know how it is, chat. Hello. King at the zoo. I'm at the zoo?
Oh.
There you go. Oh. Western. Western. And then... Oh, I need more. Devs are going to have to fix that light thing. They'll just have to make the ceiling of that thing like... Things will have to clip through that just to make the box bigger. So I wonder how many new movies were there.
Oh.
So you're gonna have to, we need to charge that fee. I need all the money I can get for those shinies, sir. Come on, give me the money. Give me the money. I reported, they acknowledged. Good. Tell them about the theft of my shinies. No, they don't care. Well, they care. But what are they gonna do for me? Reimburse me in game? Like send me a fake an IRL but fake check for the in-game money of the game? Lol. The double shines you leave out to rent and buy? Yeah, I put one on display and then all the rest can go on the shelves. Chad is telling me that they rent for an extra $1. And I've seen the devs say something like that, but I can't remember their exact wording. So I can't confirm nor deny that shinies give you any extra money. I'm not sure. I need an adult movie to help me unwind, if you know what I mean. Oh, sure, Samuel, sure. How about Convict in My Mouth? Wow.
Ooh.
Uh-huh. Enjoy, sir. "13 Bodies." Yep, we got that. Right over me. There you go. The shiny videos give you $8. Okay. My AI says through multiple player inputs, all shinies pay an extra $1. Okay. Well, then that's good. That means any old shiny gives you an extra $1.
Oh.
So old movies are rented for... yep, we got that for you, sir.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, so old movies are $3.50, so they'll rent for $4.50. Then regulars are $4. You know, in this game, I wonder if a movie that is a regular movie, if you play long enough, will become an old movie. So like some of these regular movies that are just sitting here, do they, within time, all become old and you gotta keep buying new releases to flush out all these kind of made up ones that they made to just kind of fill the space? Gargling Baron's Bathwater. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, so we need a, we definitely need a back room eventually, chat, but we'll get there. The back room we'll do last. That'll be our last thing to celebrate, chat. Our celebration back room. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Same to you, Anthony. Hope you're doing well, man. Thanks for bringing the vibes, dude. Shows under the register at the front, doesn't it, that they're priced $1 higher. Under the register. Oh, you mean here? Well, new releases are set. It just doesn't say anything there. I don't know. Well, look, because of my confusion, this is a good opportunity for the devs to just make that clear, maybe on a, you know, on one of these things that you can review back, because people might forget. And you know, when it comes time after grinding out for so many days, once it comes time to expand your store, you might be like, oh, what did the shinies do? I forgot, you know. How about the bathwater movie, sir? You're gonna love. Yeah, I know. You're gonna love that. Yeah, I've had no money in this game before to where chat wanted me to sell these one of the standees, but I didn't do it because I knew I couldn't. I don't think there's any way to get a standee back. So I think that is another thing the devs should do, is put in a way to get additional, maybe put it as a tab under the catalog or something, you know, under decorations, the old standees, just for funsies, you know, because people are going to want to decorate the hell out of their store. Like, the game automatically during Christmas and other holidays puts up lights around the register and outside the store. That's kind of nice. Okay, that's 12 bucks, I think, and then another $6. Nice. Let's check those Hawkins cheesies. Oh, damn, they'll sell out like crazy. How long is Scarface new? 3 days left. Oh, good. Many days left. 10 random action movies. Great. 10 random comedies. Great. We need more shelf space, though. Oh, did the outside billboard change? Yeah, let's check. Sure did. So I guess maybe only on release days that one changes. So I guess the movie store must own that, because that changes. Okay, we want I mean, I'll definitely take more movies because we're only going to be expanding the store, and with that comes more shelf space. So oh wow, we are full up on comedy. Ha ha ha. No joke. No laughing matter, chat. We'll make this comedy. Stat book before you close. Didn't I check that in the morning? Yeah, I did. Everybody was slow. Ooh. New movie poster right there, too. Oh, and this guy's wanted by the police. Oh, the purple pimp. The guy in the purple thing. Oh, yeah, I've seen the purple pimp. I've seen him. He comes in here. Oh. It's gonna suck for posting new movies tomorrow. We don't have room. Okay, well, let's buy another shelf for the back here. Before I do, though, check today. Okay, so we won't need any money for a while. So we can buy another extendo shelf. Extendo, no. Yeah, we gotta be saving money for that back room, that other back room. But also, we gotta make this area profitable by buying all the rest of the whatever we need. If he's in the store, can you call the cops? I don't think so. It would be interesting though if there was a way to do that and then you get a cash reward for it, but okay, anyway, fantasy. What do we have a lot of overflow on? Police? No? Ah, yeah, a little bit. Okay, so action's got a little bit of an overflow. Westerns too. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna make this westerns. We'll put police dramas there, and then oh yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, so Western needed a little overflow. And then I need another shelf for police. We'll do the police corner there. The stakeout corner. Used to work at a movie store with new releases after they were no longer new. We would convert all but 2 or 3 copies back to sale. Not sure if the game has the same mechanic, but could help open some space for different titles. Well, the way I see it in this game is buy floor, then buy shelf, then stock shelf. And the best way to get a lot of movies at once is when they're a new release, because they make their money back and then some. So you basically get reimbursed for the you get kind of reimbursed for the new release price hike, and then yeah, gotta make that money, yo. Nice. Don't think there's any room to put anything in the corner there, but just trying to get rid of the I don't want to do any more floorage, you know, floor storage. So I'm trying to put everything on the shelves. Well, we're kind of running out of room for, well, we're running out of wall space, but we could get more room for sci-fi here. But let's save some money. We'll do it tomorrow. I want to make sure we have enough to sell the to pay the employees. Yep, Big Ambition's new update is out. Big Ambition is a game we took a look at, I think, you know, like the first year it dropped. It's kind of like a, it reminds me of the top-down GTA games, but you run businesses and stuff, like fast food and gift shops and stuff. I'd be more than willing to take a look at that, but we might not have the time till later. So that one's going to be on the backlog. $433, damn. 27 from snack, 7 from concession. And then we need well, we're making a lot of extra money from the arcade machines. Yeah, some of these songs have an ABBA vibe for sure. Oh, for sure, for sure. $20 random kid movies. Damn. Whew. Whoa. Man. That's crazy. Yes, because we'll need movies, but man. That's a lot. That's a lot of damage. Oh, hi. Hey, Tom. Okay. You think the candy machine? Oh, we could buy another one even. Okay. Let's get you on returns. I want to buy another shelf there, but no more drama. Although we want to extend the sci-fi out a little bit. You know what we could do, actually, if I could scoot this sci-fi a little bit to the right, then we have space for another shelf, like vertically to our where we're looking right now. We could pop another shelf here, right here, where we're walking. But I don't want to get too cluttered around the stairs. I want there to be at least some flow, you know? I thought you put shinies in the display case in the back. This one's empty. I got to buy those ones. What's up, Jacob? These 4 we have to buy again in shiny. Rewind 99. Yeah, we'll play that in the future. We did play the demo a few times. I didn't know we'd be dropping today. I got an email like on Friday from the dev, and it's like, yep, I'm going to drop my game sometime next week. Look out for it. And I thought it was going to be yesterday or something, but we'll take a look at that when we can. Okay, so let's refill candy, check machines. Stocking looks good. That's fine. Let's check new hires. Average fast, eh. Wow, they're still stocking shelves, dude. Dude, when we have this store complete, we're going to have to time. And, like, when we get 2 really good employees who are very fast and stocking, we're gonna have to time, like, on average, how long it would take 2 very skilled employees to, like, just do a basic day of inventory, like just restocking the shelves. Just like go to the return box in the morning. That probably is gonna take like 15 IRL minutes. That's crazy, because they grab like 4 at a time. Yeah. Do you know when the bus simulator is coming on? Well, there's a few bus games coming out, Bus Bound, and then a game I think called the Bus, and I think they're making an, I can't remember what the name of that one is exactly. It's like not the bus, but it's like the bus 27 or so. I don't know. I'll have to look, because I get a lot of info about that game, but I don't know if I've seen like a release date yet. Yeah, so Busbound, I'm not sure. It should be very soon, and then the other game might be soon too, but I don't know. I'll have to look. For release dates, though, the best thing we all can do is just go to a game store page and just wish list it, so that way when it does come out, you can check it out. Bus Sim 21. No, it's not that. It's something else. I can't say that yet. Let's just say, in a non-related note, chat, I have several celebrity appearances of myself this year in multiple games, and I can't wait for you to see which ones they are. There we go. Wrap that up nicely. Another Christmas movie? Jeez. Bah humbug. That's it. I'm taking like 10 of them off the shelf. I'll take 8. Do the games happen to have bears in them? Yes. Sure. One of them was a shiny. That's fine. I'm not gonna freak out over $1. Can you give us a cryptic clue to which games those might be? Contractually, yes. Let's just say you guys will recognize my voice. You'll know it's me. And it's the type of game I would play. Like it's a simulator. It'll be fun. Can't wait for you also to enjoy the mandatory fun. They are still stocking the shelves, man. Damn it. Copy of Woman Delusion broke. Damn. That was a good comedy too. That tape was one day from retirement. My voiceover or image? Definitely my voice, and some games have asked for my image for some reasons, but I don't know what they're doing. They've asked permission to use my likeness and asked for photos, and then I've sent those, and I think they're creating characters, but I don't know anymore. I don't know much else. Oftentimes, devs will just ask for me to do a solid, and I'm just like, yeah, sure, why not? Like, they'll be like, hey, can we put you on the Steam store page? Yeah, sure. Sure. Like, Blueprints just sent me a box the other day. That game came out a year ago. I don't know. Either A, they meant to send me something last year and forgot. I don't know. Or B, they're like celebrating that it's coming to Switch and consoles, although I thought it was on consoles. I don't know. But it just made me remember I was on like the Steam store page for Blueprints forever, freaking out about the music in that game. And I don't even know if we beat that game. I don't even think that game has an ending. Well, it probably does, but the dev has like 7 secret endings to where it's just like at a certain point, you kind of just get like tuckered out in like knowing which one's the real ending. Oh yeah, my voice in Dave the Diver. Yeah. That's probably me giving a smart ass response to chat too. It's like, Raptor, you gonna play Dave the Diver this year? Yeah. That's probably what it was. Blueprints DLC. Well, I know there's an update. I think an update came out to that game where there's supposed to be like there's like an arcade game in that game, or like an Atari console, and the dev didn't finish that part of the game, and just said like later on it'll be like a cartridge you can buy or something like that in the game. All right, we're broke on money. We need to open up. I got no money. Oh, it's raining though. It's raining day. Sir, come in, ma'am. Other ma'am. Please, people, I'm desperate. Sir, please, sir. Movies hurt my head. See, I hand out these posters and nobody cares. Hi, ma'am. You're looking for Jurassic Park? Yeah, right here. You bet your ass. 6 right there. Enjoy. Hello, sir. 13 bodies right here.
Ooh.
Dredge 2. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love that music with that one lady. There's that merchant that you go to in Dredge to like upgrade your boat, and she's got like the best frickin'... All right, field trip. Field trip. Let's see. Dredge. I don't know what you would type in. OST. Oh, Traveler. Maybe that's it. Is it the Traveler lady? Restless Town. Oh god, that song. What do we got? Main theme. Restless Town, Twin Town. Maybe it's this one. Banger. Oh my god. This just makes me think of like a lady with a long cigarette, you know, with the cigarette holder. And she's just mad. Man. How many total movies do we have now? I'd have to save and figure that out, but oh, chat's gonna... Oh, the song is gonna get old quick. I love it though. It's basically just that for an hour. What's the Brave Traveler? Even more accordion intensifies. Freaking love Dredge. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to 100% that game, but we got close. I think we're at 95%. I went through and got all the, almost all the little aberration fish or whatever they call them. So we're over 1,000 movies in this game, but I don't know. What did you want, ma'am? The sword who chose Wrath. Okay. Wraith or whatever. Okay. Chat gets to like poke and prod me to go in certain... They want these kinds of stories and rants. Chat's... You guys are manipulating me. Bro, what are you doing? What, Christmas movies maxed out again or what? Action. Oh god.
Oh.
What? Bung, 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 bung. Bam, 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 bam. Stephanie. Chicken.
Ooh.
Ma'am. Ham. Spam. Wham bam. Damn clam. Boy, oh, you need help, sir? You'd like an old comedy. All right. That took a minute. There you are. Ooh. Yep. I want working cabinets in here too. Yeah, to be able to shelve certain things. I agree. Reserved. I think that was late. Next one's gonna be a rewind. Late. Sir, that was late. I'll put these back. Okay, today we could get the 20 kids movies. I think we could do that and then just throw them on the floor. That's the best way to solve problems. Ma'am, you want a horror movie? Sure. How about, yeah. There you go.
Wow.
Yeah. Ow. Bring, 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 bring. That's a fantasy movie. Bloop. Pimple face, yeah.
Oh.
Boy, so many people need help. Big lady payoff, yep, gotcha. Right here. And then, sir, you have to pay the late fee. I need my shinies. Syringe love. You know, I wonder, do those arcade games only hold $20 at maximum? I never see more than $20. We might have to check those arcade cabinets a couple of times a day. They might max out. You want a good kid movie? Sure, sure. The Golden Award. And that Golden Award goes to you, ma'am. Yeah, congratulations on your new rental. Knock, knock, knock. My dealer is here. Yeah, we're definitely doing an arcade room. That's why I bought the machines. More adult movies. Oh, there's a kid movie there. The Lucky Toaster. I was like, Brave Little Toaster. More adult, sure, with the horror and adult, sure. All right, kid movies. Boom.
Hey.
Oh, yes. Need to pay that fee, ma'am. Pimple face right over here, ma'am. I don't know how you could miss it.
Wow.
Don't know how you missed that, but okay. Okay. We're also going to have a back room for all of our prawn. Okay, I think what we want to do is we're going to move this out. I'm going to buy those other shelves. And I'm going to use that for the kids' movies for now. Yeah, you'd think those the pimple face movies would be just popping off the shelves, but I guess not. 20 random kid movies like that's too good to pass up. That's a lot. That's a lot of movies. Why do Oreo cookies take longer to soften up in milk than like a year or so ago? There's a good answer for that, and that is called chemicals. Some food may as well just be a construction component at this point. Is that not right? Oh, these shelves are... good now. Boom. Okay. Now, I think the idea is we're going to have to pull this shelf over here a little bit to the left, maybe. I don't want to make it too narrow. So I think we're going to have to run around and check the machines each day. I've not seen the machines have more than 20 bucks in there, although maybe one time I did see like 24 or something, but if there's a cap, I better check them so we can maximize profit. You saw me pull $40 a couple days ago? Okay. Can't remember. All right, this is going to be Kids Overflow for now. I need more action movies too. You know what'd be really cool is eventually in the game, I would love it if we were able to more diversely organize the store. And by that I mean it would be very cool if you could take old action movies and put them on a shelf. So there'd be, you know, recent releases, classics, and then like old. Classics actually would be a better term for old, I think. Okay, so I think we're good here. And, oh, I think we checked the employee thing, but let's just check one more time. On to another day. Wow, $478 we made. Crazy. That was just like a regular Tuesday. I think the most we can make is almost $700. Is our PC going to be Y2K compliant? What the hell is Y2K? It's 1990, pal. I heard a rumor that the Soviet Union was not having a good time. And apparently there's something called Windows. Some sort of computer thing. No. We're gonna need you to work. Oh. Ah, game crashed. Ah. All right, now we can see how many tapes we have. 1,125 movies, dude. Wow. We're approaching like 1,500. That's crazy. So there was an example of me cheating, by the way. Employee tried to take a day off. There are no days off here. At Turbo. Video. Greetings, employee. Initiate labor. You heard a new game, Age of Empires, is coming out. That sounds dumb. Nobody would play that. Wait, I need you on return and you on return. Okay, what do we have today? All right, tomorrow's the medieval fair. So fantasy movies will be big for 3 days in a row. Big. Hmm. 2 more days on Pimple Face. Ooh. 210 rando movies. Okay. Romance. Whoa. Nope. No plant pot, all laughs. What the hell kind of comedy? What the hell? Do you remember when Alex's mom asked if he wanted fromage on stream? Yeah. If he didn't think he could be any more stereotypically French. Guys, I'm not that French. And then his mom comes in, fromage. Mom was in there grating fresh cheese for her child. God. I think that's why he had to move away to us. Like, the shame of that was so bad, he had to move to, like, he was exiled to Australia. Like Napoleon. Maybe that movie's already on reserve. I don't know. Okay, let's grab fantasy, Christmas. We're maxed out on a lot of this stuff. Drama. We have to expand again. Comedy. Romance. Christmas. Western. Pirate agents. Okay. No. The mailbox kill contract. Wow. So we can pull this shelf over a little bit. It's a little cramped. That's better. Okay, and then no more. Yeah, I was quite locked in there on the reorg. I think we could do that. I think that'll work well. I think we can get away with that. Okay, that works. Having problems putting tapes away. Okay, romance is overloaded. Okay. Dante's Flag, thank you very much for the 18 months, dude. Thank you. Beautiful. Oh, they're still stocking shelves, man. Am I the keymaster? Oh.
Hey, número.
Cash covered in blood. All right. Initiate business.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Whoa. Okay. Gonna be a big day. Big day. Hello? You're looking for Dragon Warzone? Sweet movie title, dude. Enjoy, my guy. Popcorn machine? It's to my left. It's right there. Christmas is like bulked up.
Hey.
Hi. You're looking for a bad kid movie. Wow. All right, that means anything with
Ooh.
the Ashley twins. Or wait, what the hell were their names? Ashley and Belinda Olsen. What the hell were their names? The Olsen twins. The hell was the other one's name? Mary Kate and Ashley. That's what it is. Belinda. I don't know. I made something up. I thought chat would fall for it, but they're too good. Chat was paying too close attention. Oh, sleeping employee. Little duck.
Oh.
Matilda Olsen. Hello, you're looking for an old adult movie. Wow. Steaming hot boat. Enjoy. Whatever floats your boat, sir. critics are capsizing at this captivating movie. I Wish for the Guitar is a fantasy movie. What? Wait, isn't today the what is it? Medieval Fair? Let's call it Renaissance Festival. What is this? That's tomorrow. Nerd Day begins tomorrow. Well, is there a third Olsen twin? Oh, wait, were they triplets? And they banished the third one? Elizabeth Olsen. What?
Hey.
You're looking for a Christmas movie? Girl, we got about 1 billion of those here. Where's Home Alone? You'll love it. John Candy's in it.
Oh.
Elizabeth Olsen is their younger sister. What? I had no idea. Awfully quiet. Poster time. Sir, ma'am.
Whoa!
Sir. 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 Ma'am. Ma'am. Oh, sorry. Okay. Pimple face, we got you.
Ooh.
Oh, Hell Hotel broke. That was $30 plus another 12. So it's $42 we made off those machines early evening. Yes, ma'am. Sugar Rush Werewolf. Enjoy. You haven't been able to bring yourself to watch the John Candy documentary yet? Well, the sad stuff starts at the beginning. So it gets that right out of the way. And then there's a lot of great information and references to his early days. So it's definitely required reading for chat and a personal assignment. You know that pimple face with pre-90s? You know, they kind of stretch it a little bit. I think this is pretty much any famous movie of the last, maybe 50 years. Yep, there's the purple pimp. I think this is the guy they're looking for. Well, the mustache might be a little different. Maybe. I don't know. See, my memory's a little fuzzy. See, yeah. Maybe a 5-member bomb would make me remember. See, yeah. An old movie. Let's give you a... How about a good old comedy? Something with, how about Leslie Nielsen? Have you heard of Airplane, sir? When are we getting quizzed on John Candy?
Oh.
I'll have to watch the documentary again myself. But BK didn't even... I don't want to talk about it. Now she's in trouble again. You know how there's like laws about not being able to be tried twice? Those don't apply to BK. She's now again in trouble. Although I don't know who I'm more mad at, her or Harry for not knowing about Cool Runnings. And midstream had to like stop everything and look up the plot line to Cool Runnings and then not knowing that that was an actual like historical event. And then having to discover that live during I was both fascinated and disgusted at the same time. It was incredible. Shirley, you've heard of Airplane? Oh, don't call me Shirley. Man, there was a great time in like the late 90s and especially like early 2000s where Comedy Central was just playing all these wonderful bangers of just like everything with Leslie Nielsen and Dan Aykroyd, and it was like Stripes and Police Academy and Airplane and Blues Brothers and stuff like that. God, crazy. Insanity. You're looking for a drama film involving BK and PTO. That's a horror film, actually. It's called 13 Days Off. Damn, we're making so much money from these arcade machines, dude. They're definitely paying for themselves. Okay, so once we get this section fully filled out, then we're going for that 1250 there. I want to do it now, but it's working out. And then when we move these two arcade machines, I can just put another maybe 2 big shelves here. I don't know if they'll fit. We'll see. We'll make it work. Police Academy with the sound effects guy. God, yeah. Yeah, wow. What an absolute treasure that dude is in that movie. I forgot all about that. Okay, let's do a snack run then. Let's make sure we're stocked on snacks while we're waiting. I need to buy another fridge too, but I think we'll do that in the arcade area. Yeah, we've been playing this game for a while. This is not the demo. This is a full game. This will be out on the 17th for everybody. It's a long way away, but I think the devs have been trying to release it to content creators and then kind of judge feedback and then see if there's any problems or whatnot before. You know, they probably have like 15 streams live open of watching people play, taking notes. I mean, it's good. It's a good tactic. It's smart. Promotion for them, and chat gets to give feedback, and everybody's filled with hype and excitement. I mean, you know, it is what it is. But that's all right. We'll all be playing this on launch day. I'll be playing this again, and I'm very excited to see chat have a good time with this one. So I hope everybody shares pictures of their store in the Discord whenever you know, share the progress of each day that you play or something like that. I pop in there. I see what you guys talk about. A lot of food, and then a lot more food. All right, did you find everything? Dude, what's he doing? I think he has fantasy movies. Oh, these are full. Okay. Well, here, let me take these two. There you go. Where's he going? Oh, restroom? Okay. Well, I'm locking you guys in here. Wait, what is today? Okay, so tomorrow's our dealer day and the first day of the fantasy fair, so that's going to be a lot of nerds in here. I posted some promotional stuff for Turbo Video in the Discord. You did? I God. Oh, nice. That's cool, man. Bro, they got a cutout castle here. This is cool as hell. Man, these devs went all out with this stuff. This is so small, but yet it's awesome. Got a little archery thing set up here. Oh, you want a hug? Hug. Cool. Oh, like, oh, little shops too. Nice. And armor, like guys selling fake swords and shields. Wow, what are these things? What do you call these? Wait a minute, ma'am. Is that a tomato? Why is there a tomato in there? Oh, I know why. Witch! She's a witch! She's brought fruits from the... Sir, wizard, smite that woman. Or elf. Tall elf. Get come over here. Yeah. Alright, then. Ooh, cakes and pot. Oh, damn. We got orange, cherry, and grape jam. Not tomatoes? Well, I don't know. Why would she put apples next to carrots? It just seems weird. And those look like apples too, but maybe an onion? Wait, what the hell? Corn! What the hell? She thinks she can get away with this. Security. Oh. Good, my attorney. He saw the stream. Hello, Bob. Oh, $70 settlement. Hell yeah. It works. The legal system works, but just for me. Oh, thank God. Everything. Oh, it's the most realistic game ever. I love it. Well, that was quick. Finally. $70. There we go. That lady's now in prison, and I'm rich. Sweet. Any questions? All my endless bitching paid off. Where the hell were you? Where were you, David? Alright, Rose. Return. Fast and good's pretty good, but I gotta go for the ultimate mega employee. That's an A+ tier, but I gotta go higher than that. Alright, maybe we'll get some fantasy movies in the thing today. 20 random movies. Damn. I'll take it. The Good, the Bad, and the Doctor. This sounds like Cards. You guys ever play Cards Against Humanity? Some of the titles in this game just feel like cards from Cards Against Humanity, because they're clearly putting together words and phrases to make me chuckle, and I appreciate that. That's honestly, that's mostly what these streams are, is just putting words together to make chat chuckle. That's about as far as it goes. About as far as that goes. Great game, yeah. Last time I played that, I was with Stromby in Sweden. It was great. I won every game. But his music knowledge is, he could out search an AI. Okay, where's action? Oh yeah, up here. Looking a little full. Fantasy drama. Okay. Police. I think we have room for police. Sci-fi for sure. Okay, Christmas. Drama. That's police too. Science fiction, western. The Mystery Medicine Assassin. Wow. That's got to be an old one. That looks like an old film. Romance? No. Christmas. Okay, then we got some sci-fi here. And then 2 comedies. Jokes on the Crystal Ball. And Marine Comedy Show. So next goal should be to save up for the remaining shelving units. Although... Ooh, and also we're going to go to... it's going to be summertime. In 3 days we got summer, which is awesome because we've not seen... When this game starts, it's fall, so we've not even seen that day before. Never before seen footage. Okay, let's buy some more shelves so we can get these on display. Let's go with the 4-row. I'll try to do a big shelving area. Try to make it not so cramped here. Ooh, I might not be able to do some on this side. Well, eventually when we move these arcade machines out of here, I think that'll be doable. You gotta get this game. Well, it'll be out on the 17th. Just a couple days before Crimson Desert. But you guys will be, yeah, you can play this while you're watching me play Crimson Desert. Mm-hmm. Like the judge on Celebrity Deathmatch, I'll allow it. We might need to move the shelves over a little bit more. We'll see. Mm-hmm. You went to the same high school as David Graff that played Tackleberry on Police Academy. Oh, really? Oh. Yeah, a little cramped there, a little cramped, but it's okay. We'll make it work. Okay, let's modify. Crimson Dessert. All the new hires are just putting whatever here. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be an overflow section because we just have too much inventory and everything must go except we want to rent because there's more money in that for us. All right, let's do Christmas. Oh, damn. Well, chat, I thought $20 was the maximum per the machine, like where you have to pull money out, otherwise it doesn't get more money. But chat did say they saw me pull out more than 20 bucks out of that machine before, so we will see. We will see. Oh, wow, lots of romance. Man. And today's going to be a big fantasy day. And isn't today Thursday? Yeah. So tomorrow will and Saturday will be even bigger days. So it's going to be a crazy time down here at the crazy store. Turbo Video. I guess you got to echo that. Turbo Video. Bad Dreams on Mel Street. Yep, we got that. We indeed are having a good stream. Mm-hmm. Okay, drama overflow and action overflow. Okay. Fantastic. Okay, those are all overflowed, so I'll just dump these here for now. Okay, so Prawn definitely needs a new home. Okay, well, let's open her up. We're good. Another day, another $600. Let's go.
Ooh.
Oh no.
It's all right.
Oh.
Oh. Hello, ma'am. Yes, you've rented that, or you want that one, yep. Nightmare on Elm Street. Did I check for new employees? Sure did. Everybody's kind of Okay, so we need 2 more end shelves and 2 more medium shelves, and then we're pretty good here, except for buying the big Omega shelves. The big Omega. Jurassic Park, we got you covered. There you go. Music videos and workout videos? Oh. You want us to rent those? Syringe Love. There you go, sure.
Oh.
Romance. Police. And then kids. Oh. Kids. Romance. Police. And then we got our fantasies ready to go. Boop, boop. Perfect. Today's big nerd day. Everybody's wearing their witches hats, their elf hats.
Wow.
Oh my god. Welcome, nerds. Welcome. Rewinding the tape brings back memories, yeah. Dial up and the rewinding of a tape. Okay, got a $12 there, I think. 4 plus 8 there too. No, you don't. Brum, 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 brum. Brum, 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 brum. Bloop, bloop. All right, a little quiet. Let me hand out some posters.
Hi.
Hmm.
Dude, nobody wants to come to the store, dude.
Ooh.
So you got to pay. Pay money. Keep doing returns. You wanted the little duck. Yep.
Oh.
Oh. Hello? You want a kid movie? Let's get you this one. Whoa, Hag Sea Shanties. Other workers still sometimes freezing at their stations. It was broken for a while, but now it's being okay. So I don't know what happened, and I didn't see any updates or whatnot for the game for a while, so I don't know. I could imagine in the future, that the developer may, or like right on release day or maybe the day before, drop a big update to then make it, ready for public for all the bugs they found, but I don't know. I don't know. All right, well, let's buy another 2 shelves. Is this just before the VHS video store crash of 2006? Wow. Well, this is 1990, so things are looking bright in the movie rental business. You guys remember GameFly? That was like Netflix for games. I don't even know if Netflix did games. I think just well, maybe GameFly was a part of Netflix or something at one point. Had to mail the DVD to you and then back, or the CD. Hello. You want an old action film? Old Western film. Oh, you said action. Oh, really? Damn. Okay. Thought I misread that, but I was correct. Old action film. There you go.
Wow.
Gamefly is still going? No way. No way. Gotta be like one guy working at the whole company. Checks the emails in the morning, rushes down to the warehouse, throws 2 games into envelopes, and then sits there for 7 hours and 55 minutes. That's it. A new release? Sure. And our dealer is here today, too. Oh, is Pimple Face, is that over?
Oh.
Pimple Face may not be new anymore. Let's see. It still is for just today. What's up, Jordan? Things are going good. How are you? Okay, so I want an end cap for both sides. Her. We want... The hell? The hell? We're under attack! Take cover! Sweet. Steven, thank you very much for the 12 months. Crazy Carl, thanks for the 50. Oh, they had fireworks on the fantasy day. All right, cool. They'll be again tomorrow night then. I was having Battlefield Vietnam flashbacks. Gamefly does movies now too? Damn. Yeah, the little things in this game are ridiculously cool. And there we go. Oh. How can I help you? You're looking for an old horror film. Old horror film. Oh, there we are. Got you covered. Get him, Waldo. Alright, we'll put some prawn over here by the gaming area. Finally put that on display. And our dealer is here too, isn't he? Okay, we almost got 2 hundo. What do you got, my man? Fantasy creamy sculpture. The saucy gumball delivery. Okay. I think I'm good on all those. Thank you. All right. Okay. That's fine. End our day. Tobacco shop sim? Yeah, there's a million of those. I think there's even an alcohol one too. This one's got me locked in at the moment. All right, day 2 of the fair. Damn. I could have upgraded to a good. It's all right though. Debbie does Delaware. Debbie dabbles in Delaware. Oh, this is perfect. Look at how beautifully that was set up. Gorgeous. Oh, perfect. Dude. All right, now we just need... we just need the wall there to be done. But okay, so now that this is pretty much good for shelf space, other than buying a couple more here when we adjust things, now we start the big save. The big save. We need that $12.50. I'm not sure about pricing. There may be more information on Steam. Okay, so this movie is no longer new. The pimple face is now an old... Well, it's not old, but... Maybe there'll be a new release, like, on the first day of summer. We'll see. Yeah, I think they'll add more levels to this game for sure. Like what I think is going to happen is this game will be quite popular. Here is my fantasy wish is really that this game will be very, very popular, very well received, perform very well based on the fact that it's just a small indie team, and that they'll take a lot of that money and reception to really make something even better than what they thought they could make. So with community feedback, a good initial reception of the game, and of course money, and a little bit more time. I mean, it's nice that this is not necessarily like it's not like the other games we've seen. It's not like Supermarket Sim or any of the trade shop games. A lot of those games are so similar. This definitely could be like those games, but there's just something different about it. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna wait till they're done, and then we open. I'll help. Maybe add multiplayer. Yeah, that's something they could look into for sure, if the demand is big enough. All right, we got horror, romance, fantasy, prawn, Christmas. One of the Jurassic Park movies called Raptor, World of Raptoria. Damn. What a world that would be. Such a better world. A world of me, for me. Hello. Is that opportunity calling? Will love find the hitchhiker. Yes. And you'll find it at your local store. Another broken movie. Oh no. Oh, are we ready? Okay. Assign a job to check out. Okay, I think we're ready to open. Boop.
Oh.
Ooh.
Will the robot be an additional employee? Oh, that's true. I could put the robot in there as a decoration. All these people are already going to the store. Beautiful. As all things should be.
Ooh. Ooh.
Hello, sir. You're looking for the hitchhiker? Yep. There you are.
Ooh.
Happy to delight the customer. You're looking for a Xmas movie. Magician waiting for Santa.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I hate movies. Looking for an old movie? Sure. Let's see what we got here for you. I think the action movies that we have, a lot of those are just old. What's my favorite film? Probably Polaroid. But you can't pass up a Kodak moment. Okay, police, romance, fantasy, romance, police. Hello, sir. Ah, you're looking for the new release. Right this way. There you are.
Oh.
Oh. What, we're selling out of more romance movies than anything else. Still got to build up that Western collection. Looking a little light.
Oh.
Ooh. 2 boxes of 10 rando. Got to do it. Duck Detective, you got it. Quack, quack. Pay the fee, sir. Oh, he threw it on the floor. Hi. Cronin the Berserker. Yep, right here for you. Ooh. Okay, Western. We got a fantasy movie. Oh yeah, fantasies in the... Wait, that's a new release. Romance.
Oh.
And comedy.
Oh.
There you go. Will I be solo tonight in Toxic Commando? I will be joined by some special celebrity guests. And we'll have to see who those are. Damn, can I get some more Westerns, please? Jeez. Okay, we have sci-fi and romance. Any war movies? I have not. That'd be a great subcategory. There's police movies, but yeah, war films would be good. There are some war movies that are kind of under drama.
Hey.
But yeah, devs could definitely add some more subgenres. Look for a comedy. Sure, right over here. Is our comedy section. You're gonna love Ghostbusters.
Wow.
Looking for a Christmas movie? Yep, got you covered. How about Home Alone? Well, that's not Home Alone, but
Oh.
you'll enjoy. New phone to this. 13 bodies. Yeah, we'll get you. Kid movies. Action movie. Oh, shit. Turbo video. Yeah. Oh, they gotta let that fireworks store last a little longer. Longer with Big Red. I think somebody called for that. Okay, fantasy. Hi, ma'am. Looking for old police movies. Sure, let me get you one.
Ooh.
There you go. Western, Christmas, Western. There we go. Now we're starting to get more Westerns. Westerns, brother. Comedy, action. Oh yeah. Okay. Why did we never get Home Alone the teenage years? Well, I mean, they had a new kid in there, and then I don't know if they ever made a fourth movie. Okay, let's collect money from our machines. Ooh, $40. Okay, so they can. I got $40 on 30 and 34. Okay, so we could definitely not worry about over $20. Oh, girl, what are you doing? You sleeping on the way to the bathroom? When you gotta go, you gotta go. Snacks are looking all right. All right, so the big save for the backroom expansion begins, man. Mega extendo.
Huh?
You think our store needs a mascot? We'll need a like a Turbo the Tortoise or something like that. I mean, they got Sonic the Hedgehog, right? Tim the Turbo Tortoise. Not to be confused with Tim the Two-Man Taylor. Was that show on in 1990? Spring? Oh baby! All right, after tomorrow is summer, and that's like that's a whole new season. That's a lot of new stuff. Cool. All right, I think that's everything. Let me just check the machines. Candy machines replenished. Good. That'll do her. I'm just gonna give it a minute. Damn, no super mega good employees. Clock in. Clock in. No. I'm keeping the movies I rented, by the way. Nice try, sir. We saved before that. All right, guys, I got to go. Retro Rewind is coming out on the 17th, but we are going to go live to Toxic Commando X with some special celebrity guests. That game comes out tomorrow, so we're going to take a little early look at it. So right around the corner. All right, I'll see you all in a minute for our next stream starting right now. Thanks for watching. Let's begin. Let's do some Resident Evil 2 music, dude. All right, guys, I'll see you right now for our next Big O stream starting. Let me just check right now.